Next at 4, we are live from Appleton for the Light the Night Market. We have interviews with all the people in charge and live reports from the market as live music, games, and all sorts of entertainment kicks off. Your news starts right now.
Live from downtown Appleton's Light the Night event, this is Local 5 News at 4 with Caitlin Corbett. And Northeast Wisconsin's certified most accurate forecasts. This special edition of Local 5 News at 4 starts now.
Good afternoon and thank you for joining us at Local 5 News at 4. Today we are not in the studio because we are in downtown Appleton for the Light the Night Market. It is a huge day for downtown. And joining me right off the bat here is the marketing director, Abby Novak. Thanks for joining us today.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
And I just want to point out really quick, last time we were here for this event, it was way different weather, so we are blessed to have this.
A total 180. I mean, the sun is shining. I can feel the warmth on my skin, the cool breeze. I couldn't ask for any better.
No, it's fantastic. And so last year, this event was so successful. What kind of went into making that such a hit?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I was just talking about this morning about how this was the outpouring of just respect and love from the community for our event last year was more than we ever could have expected. I mean, we were getting questions that night of, when's the next one? When can we expect this again? And we were like, oh my gosh, not until next year. But now here we are, and we're kicking it off this summer with the next Light the Night Market.
And it came up really fast. So tell us a little bit about what's new this year.
Oh my gosh. One of my favorites that I'm very excited about is the 65-foot fun slide that's going to be here, like the big ones you see at the fair, which is really neat. We have a silent disco. We have a golf simulator, all new acts performing on the Houdini Plaza stage, some other entertainment throughout the avenue, arts and craft vendors. So there's a lot of new elements to the event this year.
So definitely a lot more to check out. I can already sort of smell the food from some of those food trucks. Very excited about that. How long does it take and how much work does it take to put on something like this?
Oh my gosh. I mean, we've been talking about the next one since the last, working on just the little details, doing research, all the fun things that we can incorporate into the event. And I mean, we're just a small team of 6 that puts on a lot of the planning, but we are so grateful for all the volunteers that have come out and have helped make this event great so far and will throughout the evening. So shout out to them. But yeah, it takes a lot of time and energy, but it's just so worth it when we see the smile on the community's faces and just all of them filling up the streets here in downtown.
And so when people come out here, what do you hope that they get from this?
Oh my gosh. Well, of course, I hope they have a great time. And, just reaching out to all these amazing vendors, checking out the small businesses here in downtown Appleton, maybe meeting some new ones that you've never seen before. So really just new experiences, a really fun time. And hopefully, you'll come back for more in downtown.
So last year, obviously, this was a one-time thing. This year, there's going to be multiple. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we're very excited. So we're doing another one just like this on July 19th. So we're very excited for that. That will have new elements as well. So stay tuned for that. But then we also kick off our holiday one in November as well. So it'll be a little bit similar of a format to this. So we're very excited.
The holiday one is definitely a nice twist too. And how much more do you hope to add to this in the future?
Oh my gosh. People asked us last year, do you do this every week? And we laughed because, the amount of planning and time that goes into it is just really a lot. And we have so many other events throughout the year that we plan as well. So, we'll kind of see how this one goes, but we'd always love to have more.
And so obviously you're going to be popping around College Ave tonight. What are you most excited for?
I am really excited to see some of these, awesome performers. We have some fire and LED performers on the avenue putting on some really cool shows. They were on the show this morning. 10 different performances they're going to be doing, which is crazy. We have some awesome taiko drummers that are going to be on stage here in Houdini Plaza, Avenue 55, which is really cool.
Awesome.
Tasting some delicious food. I mean, I can't even decide, but there's a lot of great things happening.
And so we're all excited for this. Obviously, so much going on. We're going to hear from several other people who are a part of this, but obviously downtown Appleton, great group to put this on.
Absolutely, yeah. 5 to 10 tonight. We're just an hour away, so come on downtown and check this out. Free event tonight, fun for all ages.
All right, Abby, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
And as she said, you can come out here all night, and the weather just happens to be absolutely perfect for this. So right now we're going to send it over to our chief meteorologist, Luke Stampy, to give us a quick update on our Light the Night forecast.
Yeah, just fantastic weather out here, Caitlin. If you recall last year when we gathered right here at this same spot, it was windy, it was cold. Now we've got the sunshine. Temperatures popping well into the 70s. Absolutely spectacular weather will continue all the way straight through, not only here for this Friday evening, but as we head into the weekend. We'll have more on that in a little bit. Let's take you over to the graphics and show you the live look right now that you're seeing is from the Storm Team 5 Skyview Network, looking right down onto College Avenue, and that view and that vantage point is pointing right back down to our broadcast location at College and Appleton Street. It's currently 75 degrees. We have a south wind coming in underneath 10 miles an hour. Temperatures across the rest of the area, it is beautiful, low humidity, temperatures away from the lake, well into the 70s as well. And this is just the start of an incredible summer-like stretch heading into our weekend. Do note, though, the cooler temperatures near the lakeshore generally in the 60s, and that's because there's more of an easterly wind there. Let's show you the winds as well. Not terribly windy. It gets windier as we head through the weekend. Radar and satellite combination around the area, nice and clear now, but the state view showing just a little bit of cloud cover and a few showers tied to a warm front out in western Wisconsin. And speaking of the warm-up, notice out to the west in the plains today, right now in fact, they're holding in the low to mid 80s. That's what's coming in our direction here for the weekend. So your planner, as we head through this Friday evening, come on down, perfect conditions. We are expecting clear skies to hold, temperatures eventually falling back into the 60s and the 50s here through the overnight. Caitlin, we are looking perfect. We have a lot of entertainment, activity, vendors. Summer is here, or if not, it's just around the corner. Back to you.
All right, Luke, thank you so much. And it's not just Luke and I here tonight, but our Paul Stino is also here. Right now, he's wandering around on College Avenue, and he's going to give us a look right now at what we can expect when you're taking a stroll down the Light the Night Market. Hey, Paul.
Hi, Caitlin. Yeah, one of the big draws of this event is just this sheer amount of things that you're going to see. Take a look here on College Avenue. You can see just a variety of really, really cool vendors out here. You can also see on the other side of the street that there's a food truck and then a lot more really, really cool vendors out here on College Avenue. And then on the corner, you can see Fox City Flicks, which is actually doing some silent disco here tonight. So if you're into showing off your dance moves, they definitely might be somebody to check out here tonight. Right now, you're looking at some video that we shot of some of the setup here today. Everything officially begins at 5, and we're right down here on College Avenue. The street is shut down right now in downtown for this event. Tonight, there's going to be aerial performers, dragon and lion dancers, which were a big hit last year, and live music, as well as dozens upon dozens of vendors, some food trucks, and other entertainment. Fox City Flicks, which specializes in movie projection equipment, is one of the businesses here that we talked to about how great of an opportunity this event is for their business.
Well, this is an opportunity that we could not pass up. This is where neighbors are coming out, families are coming out, enjoying the first hints of summer in the state of Wisconsin. As we know, we have a rather small window, and we would like to be there to help exploit that and leverage that with some fun activities.
An organizer said that they had a successful first year last year. Here at the second annual event, they're hoping to go bigger and better, and they certainly got much better weather this year than last year. The sun's shining, and it's nice and warm for all the vendors out here tonight. Live from Appleton, Paul Stino, Local 5 News.
All right, Paul, thank you so much, and don't go away, because coming up next, we're going to talk to the people who bring the biggest and the best parades to the city of Appleton. We've got that plus so much more coming up as we're live from the Light the Night Market.
From downtown Appleton's Light the Night event, you're watching a special edition of Local 5 News at 4 with Caitlin Corbett.
And welcome back to our exclusive coverage and special broadcast from the Light the Night Market in downtown Appleton. Today we are joined by two members of the Appleton Parades Committee, Corey Otis and Eric Stadler. Thank you both for joining us today.
Glad to having us.
So this kind of feels like the unofficial kickoff to summer with this weather right now, but Memorial Day is typically the unofficial kickoff for summer. Big parade coming up there. How does an event like this get you guys ready for that?
Well, we've been doing it a long time, so it's almost like a natural rhythm that we get into. It's about January we started to meet and talk about the Memorial Day Parade and the Flag Day Parade, but we've got them both lined up. We've got a moment of remembrance ceremony with some student speakers and some area musicians, and we're ready to go.
So back in January you guys start kind of meeting, but how long does it really take to put something like that on?
Well, it takes all those months and then some,
yeah.
But a lot of hours, but it's all well worth it. I think sometimes we fear we get more out of it than what the community does, but by the response and the thousands of people that show up, it's evident that the community really waits for it and counts on that to remind everybody what Memorial Day, for example, is really all about. It's not about those going camping and those kind of things. It's more so what it's really about is honoring and saluting those servicemen and women that have died while serving and wearing that uniform.
And another parade approaching very fast, the Flag Day Parade. Corey, this is one of the biggest parades, Flag Day parades in the whole entire country. What is putting that together like?
That one it's really a different animal every year. It's one of the biggest Flag Day parades in the country. It really depends on the year. It depends how you measure it. And this year, we don't have a lot of time in between. Memorial Day is the 27th, and then Flag Day, the Flag Day parade, is June 8th here in Appleton. So we call it parade season because it's really like one right after another. We plan them together. Some people are in both parades. So it is kind of a hectic start to the summer for us, yeah.
And I've been to both of these events. I see people setting up their chairs, getting their spots nice and early. What are some tips you guys have for people that want to come out to either one of these parades?
It's probably a good idea to get down here as early as possible. You know, Memorial Day, everyone gets down here about 8 o'clock. The parade steps off at 9 a.m. in downtown Appleton and ends at Riverside Cemetery, where immediately following the parade, we have the moment of remembrance ceremony. And then on Saturday, June 8th, the Flag Day parade steps off at 2 p.m. on Wisconsin Avenue, goes west in Wisconsin, down State Street, and then through downtown Appleton. People get out a lot earlier in the day, but you know, the Flag Day parade has really turned itself into more of a celebration, an all-day celebration, starting with the farm market now in downtown Appleton that morning. We have at noon that day, Saturday, June 8th, we have the 484th Army Band from Chicago and Milwaukee performing in Houdini Plaza. The 1st Brigade Civil War era band performing on Wisconsin Avenue by the 10th frame. And then the parade itself at 2 o'clock, and the echoes of Camp Randall, students from UW's marching band playing after the parade.
And really quick from you guys, what does it mean to see all the people that come out and support and see these parades?
It's awesome. You know, Eric said sometimes we think we get more out of it than the crowd, but we see a lot of the same faces every year, family reunions, people getting together, either to honor the fallen on Memorial Day or to get together and have some fun on Flag Day, and that's really what it's all about.
All right, Corey Otis and Eric Stadler, thank you two so much for joining us today. Don't forget, those two parades are coming up very shortly, and we are going to be right back after this short break with a look at your full forecast from our Chief Meteorologist, Luke Sampy. And we're going to take a quick look at our Skycam 2, which is a live shot of downtown Appleton. As you can see, the skies are blue. The sun is shining. It's starting to get a little bit more full here with vendors setting up. We're going to be right back with that full forecast and a full look at your night for the Light the Night Market right after this.
And now from the area's certified most accurate forecast, 12 years in a row, Chief Meteorologist Luke Sampy.
All right, we are back out here live downtown Appleton, right on College Avenue. Everyone getting set up for Light the Night Market. This is our second year in a row here broadcasting live, and I'll tell you what, the weather last year to this year, you can't even compare. Sunshine galore. Let's get you over to the graphics and show you a live view from top view down of College Avenue. It's currently 75 degrees here in downtown Appleton. Everyone getting set up. You can see all the vendors lined up there, and it is really ideal weather conditions. Temperatures across the rest of northeast Wisconsin, obviously a little cooler lakeside with an easterly wind off the lake, but overall, even in Manitowoc, looking good at 66 degrees. It's already a degree off of 80 in Wautoma, 74 in Shawano, 76 up in Iron Mountain. Radar and satellite combination, we've had full sunshine outside of that morning fog. Now we have a little bit of cloud cover working in from the northwest, and that's with the warm front, which will eventually deliver a really warm Saturday. We're looking at mid and upper 80s away from Lake Michigan tomorrow. The clouds that are out to our west should dissipate, or if they do, rain out. So we're not expecting much in the way of any precipitation here in the near term. Just certainly something to keep in mind that tomorrow afternoon and evening we could have a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. So there's your Friday evening, whatever you're doing. Hopefully it's down here on College Avenue, but it is certainly going to be enjoyable. Temperatures falling back down through the 60s and then eventually landing in the mid-range of the 50s here for tonight. So your weather headlines, summer-like for this weekend. Windy and very warm Saturday. We're looking at mid and upper 80s for high temperatures. We could be rivaling a few records. And then a few thunderstorms late Saturday, nothing widespread, but with that heat and a weak little wind shift line coming in, we could have a few thunderstorms develop along that. Here's a look at your rain chances for the next 3 days. Dry tonight, dry for Saturday. Saturday night we have that chance and therefore a hit or miss shower or thunderstorm. Then we're dry during the day on Sunday. Sunday night though, going into Monday and early next week, it does look rather unsettled and we will have a few opportunities for some rain and thunderstorms then. Highs today so far sitting at 75 degrees in Green Bay, but the 80s out to the west will be coming in on a pretty strong southwest wind to south wind for tomorrow. And as that happens, we get the warmest air of the year so far widespread. Highs tomorrow will be in the mid and upper 80s. A little cooler lakeside, of course, with the natural AC. But then going into Sunday, as well. We are looking at very warm and mild conditions. Temperatures are going to be hovering in the 80-degree mark versus what we're expecting coming in for the back half of the weekend. Now looking ahead to our 7-day planner, we are eventually going to see temperatures cooling off as we head into next week, and we are expecting temperatures to fall back down into the 60s, but you got to wait until the middle part of next week before that to happen. We are expecting temperatures to fall with the rain chances early next week. Showers and thunderstorms Monday, Tuesday, and then clearing out, getting rather windy. And just a sneak peek at Memorial Day weekend, it does look like we're going to be cooling down a little bit as well. So back out here live with Caitlin Corbett. We had the joy of broadcasting here a year ago, and
we did.
Remember the wind and the
oh
cold?
Oh my goodness,
We
it was
bundled up.
whipping. It was whipping.
Yeah, this is ideal.
And we always say, you know, Memorial Day is like the unofficial kickoff to summer, but it really feels like it's this weekend, which is lucky for us.
It is. You know, and when we have outdoor events like this, to have the weather agree, which has been a pretty rainy month and a half or so.
Oh yeah.
That is just pure luck, and it's great.
So hopefully some of you will come out and join us, but if not, up next we have our Midwest Farm Daily segment coming up right after this short break. This week's crop progress report showed that planting was slow due to wet conditions throughout most of the state. The rain was beneficial to wheat and alfalfa, where there were some scattered reports of hay cutting. Topsoil moisture is now 71% adequate and 20% surplus. Corn planting was 40% complete 3 days ahead of last year and 1 day ahead of the 5-year average. 8% of that crop has emerged, while soybean planting was 37% complete. That's 5 days ahead of last year and 4 days ahead of average. Emergence was 6% complete. As classes wind down for the semester at Fox Valley Technical College, students are able to apply what they've learned in the classroom to the field. This planting class puts students behind the wheel, giving them a chance to see technology in action. The high-tech equipment is able to be monitored live by instructors, allowing students to make adjustments on the go. From precision seed meters to variable rate fertilizer application, giving the students a chance to work with current equipment, preparing them to enter the workforce. But they don't solely rely on the technology.
So for our lab, we're out here digging seeds, checking on placement, planting depth, checking on the total population versus the population that we're shooting for in the tractor. And we're going to be calculating all of our different numbers once we get back to the classroom. Right. I like to be able to understand exactly how everything's working. I'm a service technician. So just seeing how the planter is running in the field, not just in the shop, and understanding the processes that we're making happen. So,
even as a student, Nathan already works for local implement dealer Reisterer and Schnell. And for more ag news, you can join Melaine Wells for Midwest Farm Weekly Saturday at 5:30 a.m. and Sunday mornings at 5 right here on Local 5. Plus, you can watch full episodes whenever it is convenient for you on wearegreenbay.com. And coming up next, we have our Positively Fox Valley story from right here in the Valley, plus more live from downtown Appleton at Light the Night. Stay with us. Welcome back to our exclusive live broadcast from the Light the Night Market. It is time now for a story that is positively Wisconsin, our promise to give you the good news of the day. Today, teachers at Chilton Elementary School took their sledgehammers to the school. But it's all in good fun as they marked the end of the school year with the beginning of a renovation and expansion project this summer. It's the beginning of an entirely new interior for the schools, and everyone involved is excited for the demolition and the renovation.
I think it's pretty exciting for our teachers. The building has existed for well over 50 years with walls that were not truly solid walls and you could hear through them. So to actually have the opportunity to take down those walls is pretty exciting for our staff.
And this project is the final piece of a nearly $20 million referendum from 2022. And as we head to break, here's a look at how some local stocks of interest did on Wall Street today. But stay with us after this short break because we have a whole nother half an hour live here from the Light the Night Market in downtown Appleton. We'll see you in a few minutes. Next at 4:30, we continue our live coverage from Appleton for the Light the Night Market. We have interviews with the people making this show possible and live reports from the market as all the festivities begin in just half an hour. Your news continues right now.
Live from downtown Appleton's Light the Night event, this is Local 5 News at 4 with Caitlin Corbett. And Northeast Wisconsin's certified most accurate forecast. This special edition of Local 5 News at 4 starts now.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for Local 5 News at 4:30. I'm Caitlin Corbett, coming to you live from downtown Appleton today as we are at the second annual Light the Night Market. And right now, I'm joined by Appleton Mayor Jake Woodford, who is a familiar face. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, great to be with you.
So obviously, beautiful weather this year, a nice change from last year.
Amazing. Luke's got it easy tonight.
Oh yeah, he's got it really easy, and so do we, frankly.
For sure.
So tell me what it means and why it's so important to bring an event like this back to the city.
Well, this is the lifeblood of the Fox Cities. This is what we live for. The Convention and Visitors Bureau actually did some research on the kinds of events and what really drives activity and visitors to our communities. And it's things like the Light the Night Market that really enliven our communities, bring people out and get them out in the community, taking advantage of beautiful weather, beautiful places.
And Appleton's kind of a close-knit community, so what kind of impact does an event like this have on that kind of community?
Well, it's just amazing to see all these vendors out here. You got everything from Indus of the Fox Valley to the Appleton North High School Art Department, and lots of familiar favorite vendors from around the community. And it's a great opportunity for people to get out. This is really the kickoff to the summer event season.
And some people obviously might have gone to this last year, might have been here before, but for someone who hasn't, or for people who might be traveling from out of the city, what do you want them to know about tonight?
Well, tonight's really a celebration of community and kicking off the summer event season. It'll be a wonderful event, great weather, and lots of cool vendors and entertainment on the avenue tonight. And people can expect to have a great time, see some things they might not have seen before, and hopefully run into some neighbors they haven't seen maybe since last summer.
Hey, you never know. We've also seen some expansion with this event. Where else could it go?
Well, you know, Appleton Downtown Incorporated is the organizer of this event, and they are always thinking big. They want to grow events. They want to do more in the community. So, you know, the city, we're like, okay, you want to do what? And, but we roll with it, and we're really excited about the new opportunities this year. In terms of where it goes, they're planning another one yet this summer, so that'll be a new addition. And, you know, we'll see. Every time they do this, lots of people tend to come out and have a great time. So we're looking forward to seeing what happens tonight and over the course of the summer.
What's your favorite part about being able to host something like this right here on College Avenue, the heart of the city?
Oh, it's honestly, it's just the best. We see, it's just fun to walk around and run into people and have great conversations. And you know, this is what it's about. It's pretty special that we close down our main street for events. That's something not every community can do, and we're really proud of the fact that that's part of life here in Appleton. And we do our best to accommodate as much as we can. For every event that closes down the Ave, there's like 5 more that want to. But we appreciate all the organizers who put this together and make it happen. And it is a huge undertaking from Appleton Downtown Inc., the City of Appleton, and all the event sponsors, including our media partner at WFRV.
And speaking of some other big summer events, we have the Memorial Day Parade, which is right around the corner, and then shortly after that is the Flag Day Parade, 2 major events for the city. What does it also feel like to be able to bring those 2 things to the city this summer?
Well, we have a long-running tradition in this community of having great parades, and we like to get them in like back-to-back at the start of the summer. So Memorial Day, a more somber affair, and we have a ceremony at Riverside Cemetery, and that's an important day to recognize the sacrifices of those who served our country and given their lives in service of our country. Flag Day is a celebration of Old Glory, and it's a great big long parade, snakes its way through the city, and we look forward to those. Both those parades, they're a little bit different, but they really bring people together and celebrate what it means to live together in community.
And there are so many more fun events coming to the city this summer. Appleton Mayor Jake Woodford, we thank you so much for joining us here today.
Glad to be with you. Enjoy the show.
And hopefully we'll get out to walk around at some point, but our Paul Stino is actually on College Avenue right now to show us a little bit of what's going on ahead of the official start of the Light the Night Market. Hey, Paul.
Hi, Caitlin. Yeah, like we've been saying, the great part about Light the Night is just the variety of things that you're going to be able to see and do here on College Avenue. One of those things is a golf simulator. We're going to let Patrick take a shot, and then we're going to interview him. Patrick, nice shot there.
Thanks.
Tell us a little bit about your company first off.
So we're a mobile golf simulator company, so we bring the golf simulator experience to our customers. Instead of having to drive to a simulator, we can bring it to you.
Tell me a little bit about why it's so important for you to be here at Light the Night here today.
As far as I know, there's nothing like this in the area, possibly the state of Wisconsin. So getting exposure is really important. I think it's going to do really well.
What's your expectations for tonight in terms of what the atmosphere is going to be like, what the crowd is going to be like?
I hope it's a pretty good crowd. I think there's going to be a line. I think people are going to be excited to see it. Hopefully we get a lot of eyes on it and get some bookings this year.
And could we have gotten any better weather than we got this year? It was a lot colder last year. I don't know if you were here last year or not.
I wasn't here last year, but I'm thankful there's no wind. This is like a big kite in a windstorm, so I'm thankful for what we have here.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Patrick. This is T9 here on College Avenue, one of the many things here to see and do if you come out to Light the Night here this evening. For now, though, live from College Avenue, Paul Stino, Local 5 News.
All right, Paul, thank you so much. Lots of things to appreciate, like he said, including this beautiful weather that we're having, such a change from last year. We'll send it over to our chief meteorologist, Luke Sambino, for an update on this Friday Light the Night forecast. Hey, Luke.
All right, Caitlin, thank you very much. We are literally standing right on College Avenue here. All the vendors are getting set up. The weather, really, and I know I'm a little biased. Last year was a little windy and cold, but the weather this year could not be more perfect. Low humidity, full sunshine, temperatures holding in the mid-70s. Take you to a live look right now down onto College Avenue from the Storm Team 5 Skyview Network, where everything's getting organized. Of course, Light the Night Market kicking off at 5 o'clock at the top of the hour, running all the way into this evening. Current conditions here in Appleton, 75, south wind at 6, temperatures around the rest of the area, mid and upper 70s away from Lake Michigan. Yes, a little cooler lakeside. That's what we get this time of the year. Radar and satellite combination showing any rain or cloud cover around. Well, there simply isn't too much. There's a little bit of cloud cover on the state view there up into northwest Wisconsin. That should fade away and wash out as we head through the evening hours. So for this evening, your weather planner looks like this. Temperatures falling back down from the mid-70s into the upper 60s by 8 o'clock. We keep clear skies. Sunset tonight, by the way, coming in right around 8:15, and we keep it clear heading right on into the overnight hours. This morning we woke up with a lot of fog. I don't think we're going to have that much of an issue with the fog away from Lake Michigan. We could have some of that, though, right near the lake. But right here in Appleton, this is the spot to be. The weather is perfect. Vendors, sim golf, as we just heard from Paul. I hear they got like a 60-some foot slide that you can partake in. Just a beautiful night right here for Light the Night Market, downtown Appleton. Caitlin, back to you.
Hey, Luke, thank you so much. And now we are joined by a familiar face to all of us here at Local 5, our general manager, Judd Beck. Thanks for coming on.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Caitlin.
You're excited to be here today?
I am. You know, I've now spent the majority of my life in the north, and this is what happens when you get great weather and you get sun and you have a festival. Everybody comes out of the basement. Everybody puts away all their long pants and their overalls, and they come out and they enjoy a beautiful day like today.
And there's also a big reason, aside from the beautiful weather, that we here at Local 5 are here today. We're really trying to emphasize a commitment to covering the Fox Valley. Why is that so important for our station?
Well, I mean, look, the Fox Valley are call letters on their own, you know, Wisconsin's Fox River Valley, right? I mean, so it's really important to us to reach out to the entire marketplace, and between, you know, all of our franchises, from our parade coverage, from today, and we're actually going to be out here 2 more times over the course of the summer. This is the first of 3 events we're going to cover with ADI and downtown Appleton. And of course, our Positively Wisconsin franchise. We want to spread who we are and hear from our community across the entire DMA, which of course includes the Valley. And your presence, our presence with the studio in Little Chute is a great way for us to establish that. We've been doing that now for 2 years. And you know, we're thrilled to be here, and it's very important to us.
Absolutely, and obviously we were at Light the Night specifically last year. We came back this year. Why this event? Why was that so important for us?
Well, you know, we got on the ground floor. We've got a great relationship with Downtown Appleton Inc. and they called, ADI called up and said, we're going to launch a new event, and we would like your help with it. And so we were thrilled to jump in on it with everything we had last year. We had a great event. They had terrific participation. Great crowds came out despite what was kind of a blustery day. So it was a big win last year, and we're expecting even more this year.
And without giving too much away, plans for us to continue to do this in the Valley in the future?
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, we're going to have 2 more events coming up. We got one, I believe, in July, and we got another one coming up in November, as I recall. Yep. So we're going to be here a lot, and our expansion into the Valley is with our studio was really critical, I think, to us, and it's important for the people in the Valley to know that this community is critical to us.
And you know what? Anytime I can get out of the studio and live out in this beautiful weather is a good day. Local 5 General Manager Judd Beck, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Caitlin. I appreciate it.
And make sure you stay with us. We're going to have a full look at your forecast next with our Chief Meteorologist Luke Stampy. Plus, later on, we'll head back and down to College Avenue with Paul Stino for more updates on what you can enjoy here tonight at the Light the Night Market. We'll be right back after this.
From downtown Appleton's Light the Night event, you're watching a special edition of Local 5 News at 4 with Caitlin Corbett. And now from the area's certified most accurate forecast 12 years in a row, Chief Meteorologist Luke Stampy.
All right, welcome back. We are live downtown Appleton at the intersection of College Avenue and Appleton Street. We are essentially just about 2 blocks away from a lot of the action heading west, and then right in the middle of it heading off to the east with all the vendors setting up here for Light the Night Market 2024. Another vantage point coming in from the Storm Team 5 Skyview Network right there onto College Avenue. You can actually see our broadcast location. 75 degrees, south wind at 6, just absolutely ideal. Last year, wind and cold. This year, not so much. Temperatures right now across northeast Wisconsin checking in the mid-upper 70s away from Lake Michigan. And you're going to always hear me say that caveat this time of the year, cooler near the lake. Anytime you get any sort of an easterly wind component or even a southerly wind component, you're going to be a little cooler, and that's what we have ongoing right now. But just a degree off of 80 out towards Watoma. Here's the radar and satellite combination locally anyway. Some clouds trying to work through central Wisconsin. Not too much there. Everything being kicked off by a warm front that'll send us into the mid and upper 80s for our day tomorrow. This system also could trigger an isolated shower or thunderstorm tomorrow evening. That's with that cold front that's draped way back to the west of us in the plains. Closer view here on the radar and satellite combination. Those clouds out to our west will likely just fall apart running into a little bit of dry air, so just not a whole lot there for rain chances in the near term. This evening, mid-70s, dropping down into the 60s, and then clear skies. Of course, we had a lot of fog this morning. We're not expecting a ton of fog, which is good news, away from Lake Michigan. If you're near the lake, we could still have some fog. All right, those weather headlines. Summer-like for this weekend. This will no doubt be the warmest stretch of days that we've had since last summer. Tomorrow, mid and upper 80s away from the lake. It'll be windy and incredibly warm. A few thunderstorms late Saturday. That's really the only fly in the ointment for rain. Should not be too widespread. There's a look at your rain chances as we head through the next few days. Notice we will have an opportunity for better rain chances or higher rain chances coming in Sunday night, going into Monday, and then even into Tuesday. High temperatures for today, 75 right on the dot in Green Bay, but 84 in the Twin Cities, 86 in Pierre, 85 over in Omaha. That is the air that'll be dominating our weather for tomorrow as it rushes out ahead of this cold front that's approaching from the west. So we get windy, unfortunately. It will be windy, but that's how we warm up early in the season. And we will be into the mid and upper 80s away from Lake Michigan. If you're near the lake shore, 60s expected, 67 in Manitowoc, 69 up in Sturgeon Bay, perhaps a 72 or 3 in Sheboygan, up toward Marinette, Menominee as well. But look at out west of Lake Winnebago, 88 degrees in Wapaka, just about that in Watoma. Sunday, mostly sunny, still warm, but just a little cooler with that wind shift. Notice these temperatures coming through the next few days. We will be certainly warm, but then cooling down into the 60s for the mid part of next week. So futurecast showing those clouds kind of going away here for tonight. And as we head on into tomorrow as well, we're expecting mostly sunny skies, just an evening thunderstorm chance with highs in the mid-80s. There's your 7-day planner. Sunday, still summer-like. better rain chances coming in on Monday and Tuesday, and then behind that, cooling down again. But back out here live, we are absolutely enjoying this, soaking this in.
Gosh,
we have the sun on our face and not a lot of wind, which is exactly the opposite of what we had last year.
I would have probably recommended sunscreen for myself earlier in the day, but you know, it feels great. It feels like summer. We're certainly loving this.
It's perfect. It's absolutely ideal.
So you can come on down and join us here. Beautiful weather. It's going to be a great time tonight. We're just a little bit away from Light the Night Market starting. We'll be right back after this with more live news from the Green Bay studio and another check-in with our Paul Stino on College Ave. Welcome back to our exclusive live broadcast from the Light the Night Market in downtown Appleton. We are having a lot of fun out here as everyone is still getting set up. Vendors, people are showing up for this to all kick off at 5 o'clock. But for right now, we're going to take a break here and send it into our Green Bay studio with Local 5's Tom Zalaski for some news of the day.
And thank you, Caitlin. Appleton police are investigating a deadly crash that happened this morning. Police say a single vehicle crash resulted in the death of one person just after 2 this morning. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene near East Newberry Street and South Weimer Street. Investigators say both speed and alcohol are believed to be factors in this crash. A Fond du Lac County judge gave a convicted killer a life sentence. No possibility of parole today. Timothy Brown was convicted of first-degree intentional homicide in the death of 40-year-old Brandon Johnson in August of 22. The judge came to the decision after hearing from the victim's family and because of the way that Brown killed Johnson.
What brings me to my decision is that this was an execution-style murder. There were 3 shots done already, and at that point was raising his hands in an effort to ward off a final shot.
Authorities say Johnson was shot and killed following an argument with Brown. The Fox lock system is opening back up for the season tomorrow, but with some of the locks temporarily closed. Today, kids got out to tour the busiest of the locks, the De Pere lock, ahead of its opening. The Menasha and Rapid Crush locks, they will also be closed to prevent the spread of an invasive species into Lake Winnebago. All 4 of the Appleton locks, they will not be open because of a delayed construction project.
I came from a consulting engineering background, so I understand construction delays, and we're just at a point where it happened and you just deal with it.
And you can buy a pass online to get through the locks, and also the locks have accommodations for kayaks. Okay, we are now just minutes away from the start of Light the Night Market, and we get one more report of our on the scene from Caitlin and Luke and the gang right after the break. First, though, we go to our Skyview camera over Light the Night, downtown College Avenue. Crowd getting ready for a whole lot of fun. Stay with us.
From Superior to Durkee, College Avenue is the place to be right now for the 2nd annual Light the Night Market in downtown Appleton. We've been here live getting ready for everything to kick off at 5 o'clock, and our Paul Stino has been live down on College Avenue taking a little tour of what there will be to do tonight. So let's check in with him. Hey, Paul.
Hi, Caitlin. Yeah, we're officially sliding our way here into the 2024 Light the Night Market. This 65-foot slide that they have on Oneida and College Avenue. This is Earl's Rise that is providing this entertainment for the kids. But there's so much to do here tonight between the vendors and the live entertainment, really entertainment for all ages here tonight. It all starts at 5 o'clock here tonight and goes all the way through 10. And I did want to point out, Caitlin, we did see Mayor Woodford here taking a ride on the slide just a few minutes ago. So I challenge you and Luke to maybe come out here and check out the slide as well before the night is done. For now, though, live from College Avenue, Paul Stino, Local 5 News.
Stand by. I don't know, Luke. What do we think about trying that slide out?
That's all Paul.
That's all you, Paul. We leave that totally up to you. We'll leave the forecast to Luke. What else do we have for tonight?
Well, I'll tell you what, we got the aroma of candied almonds.
Yeah, we
do.
It smells nice.
Through. Just that alone tells you of where we're at in the calendar. Beautiful weather tonight. We'll take you over to what we have for the expectation on our weather this evening. Temperatures will be staying really mild here in the near term. Mid 70s, in fact, right now it's 75 degrees officially here on College Avenue with a light south wind. As we go through tonight, dropping back into the upper 60s, find a patio, find College Avenue, do something outside. It's going to be an incredible stretch of weather actually as we head straight on into our weekend. So that's your Friday evening. Looking down the line, Saturday, 85, windy. It will be windy. We'll have winds topping 25 miles an hour out of the south or southeast, so that creates cooler near the lake conditions. Lakeside, you will only be in the 60s. You don't get to warm up with the rest of us. 80 degrees on Sunday. And I should mention on Saturday, anytime after 3 or 4 p.m., there could be an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Higher rain chances coming in then Sunday night into Monday, even into Tuesday, and then behind that, much cooler weather.
All right, Luke, thank you. Don't forget to come out here tonight. We thank you for joining us for this special edition of Local 5 News at 4:30. Local 5 at 5 is back in a few minutes.
Closed captioning, sponsored by Fox Valley Elevator.